Reacting to the election results across the 4 states and 1 union territory, Shashi Tharoor has called for serious introspection within the Congress party. He said that the party needs to closely examine what worked and what did not. Pointing to Kerala, he noted that the results there offer a clear example of what the party got right. Tharoor stresses that the Congress must draw lessons from Kerala's performance and apply them across other states. He said, and I quote here, the party must learn what worked right and replicate it elsewhere. Let's listen in.
I think the party will have to do some very serious introspection, no doubt about it. We've said this before, and today we have a very good example of what worked right. If we can get it right in Kerala, what can we do to get it right elsewhere? That is a lesson the Congress party should learn.
So, Brian, we have this statement that has come in from Shashi Tharoor. He's obviously asked for introspection for the Congress party, which has obviously not managed to gain a lot of seats in 4 of the places where the assembly elections were there. However, it got a majority in Kerala.
Well, clearly, I think Shashi Tharoor spoke also with a lot of transparency, where he kind of accepted the fact that there is, yes, a very important introspection that is required for the Congress to improve its numbers. Even though, yes, he reacted about how well they performed in Kerala. And not only that, they spoke about, how, not directly, but indirectly, he did speak about the result in Bengal and obviously the result in Assam, where the BJP, clearly swam through. And not only that, he said that the party needs to focus on its, or needs to understand its, core policies. And not only that, he said that if they can get right in Kerala, they can surely get right in other states also. But that needs a serious introspection, which he also indicates that there needs to be a proper working management in their internal, group. So that is one, that is one statement that is being read out loud, because of the fact that when a very senior leader from Congress coming out and speaking about the fact that there is a serious introspection needed, which means there is a serious introspection needed. And also, again, this comes with a lot of transparency from the senior Congress leader side. Yes.
Right, Brian, please do stay on with us. In fact, reacting to the results in West Bengal, Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has hailed the outcome as a decisive mandate. He said that the verdict reflects that trust has triumphed over fear. Vaishnav credits the win to the leadership of Narendra Modi. He says, and I quote here, it is a victory for Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's leadership. Let's listen in.
ऐतिहासिक नतीजे हैं। बंगाल में भय की हार हुई है, भरोसे की जीत हुई है, प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व की जीत है और जनता जनार्दन ने जिस तरह का एक अटूट विश्वास दिलाया।
So, Brian, obviously we have another reaction coming in over here, this time from a union minister. He's obviously stated that this is all because of Narendra Modi's, leadership. We are going to obviously see a double engine government in West Bengal as well now.
Well, clearly, I mean, all the senior leaders have been crediting, obviously, the Prime Minister for their leadership. You talk about Ashwini Vaishnav, or even in Bengal, you talk about Suvendu Adhikari, Sukhantu Majumdar. But not only that, I mean, there are 3 people that, if you talk about Bengal, rather, there are 3 people who have been getting the maximum credit for, one being the Home Minister, because he was here for 15 days. Also to the fact that how Nitin Nabin is becoming like, like a lucky mascot for the BJP, because he's just being elected as the BJP national president. After that, they have created history, becoming the first time since independence to form a government. He was also here for a very long time. So clearly, the BJP are rejoicing. They're full of enthusiasm. They are full of joy, full of happiness. There was immense celebration happening yesterday. Ashwini Vaishnav, also the union minister, also clearly stated the fact that it is under the Prime Minister's guidance, Prime Minister's, leadership, that the BJP is marking history, is making history, crossing the magic magic mark in all the states and redefining history in several states where it was nearly few years back, if you look down, it was nearly impossible because, you know, when previously you saw it was so difficult for the BJP to even secure 3 numbers, double-digit numbers. But when you see now, you couldn't imagine when you look back 4 years, 5 years back, you couldn't imagine that BJP would be forming a government in Bengal. And now it has completely flipped, completely changed, and now BJP actually yesterday created history itself. So clearly this mandate also where the leaders are talking about, this mandate is under the Prime Minister's leadership, the legacy that he carries and also the vision that he has for the Viksit Bharat 2047. Yes.
Absolutely, Brian. Thank you so much for all those updates on that front. With that, viewers, we are in fact slipping into a short commercial. Be right back.